Let me try this again. Hi everybody, welcome to Kitties and Copics. My name is Nick from Nick the Stick Creations. Tonight we are having a maid stream. Our subtitle was reached last month, so as promised, I am in the maid outfit. I have a very antsy kitty again. As you all know, Sue's a very mouthy kitty. How are my volumes, by the way? Please let me know. Hi, what you doing, sweetie? Brrr, tutu. How you been doing, basketball? Hopefully you've had a good week. All is well. Someone is being super annoying right now. Very annoying. So it is the end of the week. All is done. All is well. Oh yes, she is extremely needy. See guys, I even have the little maid hat on. Told you I'd wear a maid outfit. Well, I'm gonna give little Miss Needy some. This is, as you guys know, this is definitely what she wants. All right, come on. There you go. Go fetch them. Here, Sam, you have a couple just for you. Moose, there's. Oops, sorry. There's a couple for you, buddy. There you go. The rest, you guys can fend for yourselves. And the bitty kitty is not here because bitty kitty has not understand what stream means. So Lucifer is going to go down to go and fetch some more. But how is everybody doing? How has your week been? We are going to do the end game. We're going to start working on the end game today in Zero Dawn. Oh, and I finally locked down my supernatural print. It looks absolutely adorable and cute, so we'll be coloring that in on Sunday. I am a Nick of my word. I said I would do the stream. I am doing the stream. Sorry, let me take this off. See? There we go. And we'll back up here. There we go. Ta-da! As promised. And the maid outfit. Hold on, I'm gonna get to stop following me so you get a better idea. Stop tracking. Go get yarn and finish project. Cold snap. Yes, we'll see how far that goes. You're gonna take off the tracking. There we go. This is the rest of the outfit. It's complete with the little apron. And the back's got the nice little bow. So yes. We're gonna go back to tracking. And there we go. Thick stitches to keep her almost from. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Storm. How you doing? Stretch. As I said, as promised. As promised, my friends. All right, I'm gonna switch over to the game stream. All right, let's continue. Move my foot pad over. Poor Averial is in a world of pain. Suspect he has a pinched nerve in the middle of his back. So he's not doing well. Alright, so we were going to start doing the end game, I said, right? closest one is going to be here. That's not what I meant to do. It's very annoying having a cat stare at me. It's a bit annoying. It's not too cold, but I'll keep it a little more comfortable either case. That's nice. Yeah, no, he's been like this for a month and a half now. So we finally may know what's going on. Okay, guys, is the meow 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 coming through really nice for you, or is it choppy? Just out of curiosity's sake. Oh yeah, definitely ouch for a burial. Okay, there you go. There you go, Mouthy. Okay, so it is coming through great. It's just choppy on my end, probably because the headset's charging up here. I go to pull it out and the real cat is coming through loud and clear, right? Fair enough, fair enough. I really do like how they redid the graphics on this. It looks so nice. By the way, how are all my sounds today? Are they working much better than they were last time? I mean, I still haven't updated the software yet, like I was supposed to, but what can one do? I've been busy. All right, we are going to the palace, people.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
I've got, you know, all the metal flowers I could get, buddy. Well, Lucifer left one, and believe it or not, Sue found it. Talk to Sun King Avad. I guess Avad's up here. Oh, nice view. Alright, let's talk to Avad. Perfect. I'm very happy that the volumes are working. Avad has the hots for her. He definitely does.
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target of Odd. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize.
Lucifer's just staring at me. He's like right here.
After everything that happened with
See, Mr. Bean sees little free head.
I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now,
Yeah, he has the hots for.
it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Blah 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 blah.
Have you spoken to Blameless Marad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
On a good note, I can just reach out and pet a kitty. As long as you don't confuse me with the man again. Alright, let's go talk to this Blameless Marad guy. Look how I got free reign of the castle. Because I is special. And not sure if you guys are seeing the paw come out. You watch here, you will see the paw.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Do you see the paw?
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came from Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you.
Oh, definitely.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Osseron cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation. And the defenses.
The paw, just
You're
the
welcome
paw.
to tour the defenses.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
Oh, Jesus. She... No problem. Oh, I hope your kitty's okay. She's just staring at me. She just stares. I paid attention to her, now she's meowing. Here. Few more and that's it. Piggy. Yes, there's one for you. And there's one for you, Sam. My God, my cats are pigs. And yes, people, I do feed them. Here you go. There's another for you. And another for you. Ah, kitty medicine time. Well, hopefully it works out
I
good.
suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it.
Will do.
Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Woohoo! I got a house! Well, I'm checking out all this stuff, so... Oh! Soulback Journal. Alright, last time we visited Prime was November of last year. The months have since been a blur. Flew out last night to oversee installation of the central armature and the master override. You're welcome, Ted. Which was completed by 0430. So I decided to grab a few hours sleep here before heading back to ZD, Zero Dawn. Called Gaia before I bedded down, obstinately to update her on the site plan. But the truth is, I miss her. I've developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. Seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. Woke to a message from Oslav. The Odyssey launched yesterday, so Terrestrial's life chance of survival has doubled. Why then do I feel so uneasy? I just keep wondering what kind of world Fard Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination so many decades from now. And I worry about the alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, and no fail-safes. How long will they avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? Forward to the Odyssey message to the alphas. Nato replied in less than a minute with a poem, of course. The Building of the Ship by Longfellow. It's so long. Alright. I didn't read it all, of course, but it seems to be about launching a ship rather than building one. The stanza or couplet, whatever, leapt out at me. Humanity with all of its fears, with all of its hopes for future years, is hanging breathlessly on thy fate. Yet Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, I should get back to ZD. I guess I should stop by Nato's lab and check on Demeter's progress too. If I can get out of there without a volume of Tennyson pressed into my hands, I'll count myself lucky. Next time.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
All right.
Owen's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Yeah, we'll come back here. We're gonna rest later. Right now, I want to check out the other battlements before I do this. Okay, preparations at the spire and the ridge. Goddamn geese. Screw this. I am not running all over the fucking place. We will use the fast travel, people. There we go. That's the way I needed to go. I just had to find it. Gather medicinal herbs.
Polish that armor, is it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little... Nothing.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nor at the spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever I am.
It sounds
Supply master.
Get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts.
Will do.
Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Aww, Debbie's a sweetie.
Far cry from those days.
Little Huntress. You called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
So I am.
I don't know what Lucifer's
We've
up
only
to,
met
but I
a few
hear him.
times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
Flirting.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
You go, girl. You go.
We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise on a better world.
What the fuck are you doing, Lucifer?
Guard, I'll get involved in politics.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun
Sir, I forgot what the hell he's doing.
trying to eke out a glorious
There goes a
death.
bunch of stuff.
But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again.
You best not be.
Still surrounded by
You.
a dozen guards.
He had better not have been up on top of my fucking bookcase again. He was too, the fucker.
Although, I can't shake this road. Vinasha. She delights in goading.
You were on top of my bookcase
Brazen
again.
colors waved before the
That
wind.
explains. You broke my statue, you fucker!
I accept it. Well then, Meridian shall stand and the shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that.
You did too! You fucking knocked it down! Thanks a lot, you little shit!
But at least she's noble Karja, unlike those savages. No, I'm awake. An alert. Damn it.
That was a gift! Now where the hell's the top of the hat? Cats! Don't you just love them?
I couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Great, I don't know where part of it flew. I'll have to look for it later. Thanks a lot, you little fucker. I bet you want a fucking fat orange cat.
I love a fight. That's the word.
Okay, I love you, but at the same time, you frustrate the piss out of me, Lucifer. Ah, fucking cat.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Fucking goddamn cat.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luthid?
As many as I have to.
Elita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If a Trawl were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Alita.
Ooh, what'd I get?
Be safe.
It's always the ones you least expect to
Ooh,
cause
3 antidotes. I'm going to talk to everybody here. I think these are all people that I've met during my... Okay, so...
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
Petra!
Petra! Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was.
Of course she'd have her boom thingies.
Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town. That happens to you a lot? Had to build a wall to fend them off. Good thing I'm persistent then. I've missed our little talk. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Ostrom, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring forges, so I've taken greater pride in improving them. Can I try one? Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did. Nice and wide. No need to aim like a bow. This is good. Try the next. See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army. Do you know that I appreciate your help, Petra? This battle... I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see each other again, I know it. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap. Petra, you know it. I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
Smooshy, smooshy! Okay, so now for preparations at the spire. Okay, these are all done. This is a closer one here. I kept my word. I'm wearing the maid outfit. I'm being stared at by a cat. Oh. How was your week there, buddy boy?
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army. Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
I know Ford got in. I did not vote for him. I did vote NDP. I think the reason why he got in is because he at least has a plan for the fucking tariff fiasco coming. Not looking forward to that shit zone. Also, I'm not gonna lie. Normally you have, you know, canvassing, banners, everything all over the fucking place, and honestly, I almost missed the whole entire vote entirely, unless it was coworkers who'd let me know. Why are you not happy with the NDP this time around?
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
Yes, I see you there. Popping my arm. I don't know, this whole thing felt like a rushed mess, to be honest with you. Which, if I understand correctly, it was a rushed mess. Well, I say it's unprecedented. Will you stop pawing the ship? No, you're not getting more, you greedy little fucker. Well, I love you and all, but you're not getting more right now. That's my arm. Mental note, after stream, trim cat's claws. That's my flesh. Not that you seem to care.
So who are these guys? They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. There used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering
Taper
about sun,
paws. Oh yeah,
shade.
she'd love that.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys, just like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off. And let's not get cocky.
Gotta love Oseram. Big brutes.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight.
Yeah,
Well, this time
it's
it sounds like
true.
the bad guys have a lot more firepower.
Oh yes, there you go.
What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
You stop pawing me.
Big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn
They
right.
are tanks and
Hear
brutes.
that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
He looks weird with the helmet on. Hi. My armor's getting itchy. Oh, look!
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, though.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
For all what's wrong.
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done...
Oh, she's resting her paw on my hand.
I drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed did it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time.
Will you stop nudging me?
We must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Cat cuddle time. Hear her mews of protest. Oh, we got another Sobek journal. Quest. Such a close thing. It's been what, 43 hours since Harry's warned me? Said collapse of the eastern line was imminent. Swarms launching some kind of pincer maneuver versus the Wicketosh salient. 5 or 6 days more and I think Gaia should have launched without our help. I really do. We had to scramble. ZD became a madhouse, absolute bedlam. Every team was rushing to stabilize code, lock it down as the Gammas got evacuated, then the Betas. Once Gaia was on her way, I gathered the Alphas together to give them the bad news. Felt like I was going to throw up, but they already knew, of course. They knew the work wasn't really finished. Close, but not quite there. Skill tests to run, kinks to smooth, work to do, so they accepted it. No Elysium for us. We'll spend the rest of our lives here testing and polishing each subordinate function to perfection. I guess that's what you get when you recruit a bunch of obsessive perfectionists. Managed not to cry until I got back to my office. So here we are setting up Gaia Prime, and yeah, such a close thing. Makes me feel nauseated all over again when I contemplate how the fate of life could hinge on a coincidence. If I never proposed the Lightkeeper Protocol, there never would have been living spaces constructed here. If I had abandoned the protocol sooner, the necessary life support systems would have never been installed. If. At least we don't have to endure the creepiness of the raising and training of clones ourselves. The genetic material was never processed out of the cradle sites. So it's not even possible. From which I'm glad. I really wouldn't want to spend time around young Travis Tate, raised by Travis Tate. No! It'll be up to us to perfect Gaia one generation only. Update. That was General Harris. The sailing has collapsed. USRC expects to be overrun in 2 days, which gives us 72 hours at best to lock down and seal up. Buried alive for life's sake. I'll go tell the others. Freaking talk about your grim shit, eh? Oh, we got another data point here. Halloween. Travis came by trick-or-treating dressed up like me. Should have seen that coming. I gave him a half-eaten packet of dandy wafers as a treat and kicked him out. But not before he invited me to some kind of Italian horror extravaganza he organized for ZD staff. Seriously, as if there wasn't enough horror in the world already. Anyway, I was already scheduled to fly out here to G Prime for final inspection with Hera and the president's delegation. Ted was here too, and he was not looking good. Kept fidgeting, and he couldn't seem to look me in the face without blinking. I was relieved when he boarded his vert and flew back to Thebes. Gag. Though I guess I shouldn't complain. If he wants to build himself a deluxe shelter to ride out the apocalypse, let him. Keeps them out of Elysium and away from me. Hers struck around long enough to basically give me the detailed briefing of the strategic situation. Basically, we've entered the terminal phase, as though the color of the sky when I was flying over here wasn't clue enough. Another 2 or 3 weeks and the atmosphere won't be breathable. The last vestiges of the European and West African civilization brigades are trapped with their backs against the Atlantic. The swarm that scuttled across Antarctica is crossing the Straits of Malgam and is about to start a death crawl up South America towards the Amazon. All the work we did to reconstitute the rainforest, and it comes to this. And advanced elements of the Pacific swarms are already skirmishing with units on the Kalmar seawall. The noose is tightening. Projections show we can still finish in time, but the margin of error is plus minus 10 days. It's not a good spread. If the plague breaks through ahead of schedule, well, it just can't. I'm not going to let it happen. Enough writing. I need to get back to Zero Dawn. No helping yourself.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These cards are in their frilled armor look like turkeys. But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
The Anointed.
War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word. The Carja do not impress me. To build so tall is to invite the fate of the ancients.
Well, she is as cheerful as ever. All right, back to Meridian. We go. Let's grab some rest and let hell break loose. Isn't that right? All right.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Nope, that's okay. I made the wrong turn. There we go. Alright guys, time to start the end game. I like that. Rest before battle. No way back. Alright, here we go.
How could you save Elizabeth with a weight like this pressing on me? How did you rest after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
The looming shadow.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Uh, 100. Kind of looked at it, but you know, I lost interest in it.
Perhaps massing forces for the long march to the city gates.
But it's not wood smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Oh, there's a Deathbringer. Jesus fucking Christ, how many of those did they bring? Corruptors and Deathbringers.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
This is a very impressive part of the game, by the way.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Alright, here we go. So before we do this, I got some skill points. I got a skill point, not enough to do anything. Okay. Inventory, crafting. Let's make sure we have ammo. Lots of ammo.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
close. Can't let him in close. Keep him away.
Oh god, bad guys are in overkill mode horribly here.
The sun can't save you now!
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Meridian must run red like lead.
Damn it.
Come on! Can't hit anything with it.
The end is inevitable.
Accept it. Accept your weakness.
He's quick. Blocked again. Blocked again. Bridge can't take much more of this. Blocked again. It's giving way!
What are you doing?
The one who will take you down.
Cat, you are not doing a very helpful job here for me.
I have chosen you from nothing.
He's too dangerous and close.
Not the time to do this, my dear.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand.
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
Yay! He's dead. I love you, sweetie. I really do, but Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to go that way. Woohoo! Sliding. Oh, we're supposed to go this way. Okay.
Yeah, this is useful.
Woohoo!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon on the platform.
Here it comes. Better move. Don't want to be here when that hits.
Thank God, Ostrom have big weapons.
Down you go.
Kitties, not the times.
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
Look to the west. Take cover from the Deathbringer.
Taking a shot at me.
Hit and dodge.
Gotta get to another platform.
Come on, pick up the weapon, Aloy.
Now it's mad. Time to go.
Get to another platform. Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Didn't get out of there quick enough.
Lower your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
All right, here they come.
Raise arms again. West.
Felt that.
Cats, do not fight on my desk while I'm trying to do this.
It's taking a shot at me.
Now this is a proper representation of war. sweetie, don't. Not while I'm doing this. So stop it.
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
Excuse me. What do you think you're doing while I'm trying to play here, child, huh? No, you're not getting more right now. Your claws need a trim. That hurt. All right. I'm getting back in the fight. Stop it. Hi. Hades.
Aloy. 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 By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
This is war.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face the truth, son. Demons.
This is what's left of the village. Ooh, healing herbs. Perfect. Healing herbs. Hey, I'm just trying to stock up here. Okay, I'm almost back up to full health, which is awesome.
You're down soon enough.
Doing great, I'm gonna. As you can see, this battle is definitely intense.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Plague. The Pharaoh plague has begun again.
It must have gotten through the defenses. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Run, Aloy! Run, woman! Run!
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Alright, let's continue.
They're alive.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Alright guys, here we go.
The metal devil.
And here's where it is going to get hairy-carry. Alright guys, here we go.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Now the trick with this one is you want to overheat it. And the reason why you want to overheat it is so that it pulls out its... There we are, that's what I wanted right there. Heat sinks. Hi, were you released? Hi. Sorry. Interruption by dog. Give me one sec, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry, this big goober here, this is Zeus. Alright, let's get back to the fight. God damn it, Aloy! Fuck!
That blasted heat wants your blood.
Taking more than you to stop me. All of you, focus on the new machines!
Prioritize entity. of entity.
Incoming on you, Aloy.
Okay. Help me bring it down!
We got you. Put down the last run.
Time enough to get the machines.
Time to go after Hades. Hades not happy. Hi.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
The puppies. Oh, that had hurt. What are you doing? You going under here? And all hail the savior of Meridian. Look at them legs, eh? What are you two up to? Like how Vaughn hugs the guard. Two good puppers.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious and willful, unstoppable even, but with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
And that, folks, is Zero Dawn Horizon. Interesting how the body was surrounded by a triangle of flowers. Triangles play a very large part in this, if you think about it. Which would make sense if there's a third one. Which makes me wonder if it's some foreshadowing. They really did make a great game. Lucifer's like passed out on my desk. I do like how they take you through a cradle. Hi, Sam. What you doing? Coming up? No? You wanna walk away? Next one is Hephaestus. Here, buddy. Come on up. Oh, fine. You don't usually beg. Here you go. There you go. And there you go. Ton of people go into making this. Like this. Special thanks to Secret Agent Mark Cerny. Special thanks to our amazing cosplayers and fan artists. We love you. Aw, thank you. Gorilla babies. Can you imagine getting able to beta test the new game? Loving memory of Ada Peaches Dotara Gillis Gupton. Here's another bit. This must be for the remastered stuff. Gotta admit, the graphic design and everything in this is just amazing. like we're doing another lap around Meridian. There's a garden, a wall. No, it's a light. Right there, it looked like it was a garden, a wall. Weaseltron. Stellar. Thank you for playing. Thank you. Come again. Well, we're going to skip the Frozen Wilds because we haven't done the Frozen Wilds yet. I now have the option to do the Frozen Wilds if I want.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
And that's set up for the next one. Silence, you bastard. Bastard he is. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow prior to the final battle of Meridian. You keep all the loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting you the option to play the game again at the beginning with all the loot and skills you've accumulated throughout the playthrough. A New Game Plus logo of your current inventory set of skills has been created. To play this mode, simply choose the New Game Plus option on the main menu. You can also create new loadouts via the pause menu in the game. Thank you for playing, Horizon Team. Quest completed. The Phase of Extinction. I now have 3 skill points. Call mount, that could come in handy. Almost completely unlocked the tree. All skills learned. Three, 6. I need 9 more points to complete this all. Already been there, done that. Now time for the Frozen Wilds. Oh, there we go. Up and over. But Nook do have a way of doing things, don't they?
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. the Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Eloy. It's the future, or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Aw, Luce is doing a soft snore.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Oh wow, man, this thing's got a heck of a kick to it, eh?
I dropped it!
supposed to be weak against cold. Trying to freeze it is a pain in the ass.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Dang, this thing's hard to kill. Not stay frozen long though. Dang. Finally, Jesus Christ, that was a hard one.
You'll do.
Demonic Scorcher. Alright, now that's gone. Let's continue.
Outlander on the mountain!
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Frozen Wilds.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora? I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Song's Edge. Hello again, puppers.
Shame has abandoned us. The chieftain has led our best to the depths. Where should we find hope now?
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
In times like these, it's not
Did that mean just to know that death may rise up to meet you at any moment? Trust that our hunters knew this.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergerin, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
This kind of sends chills down your spine.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for, falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin?
Hey!
Will you fight and die
Zeus?
as well as they did?
My courage! My spear! Our blood is in your teeth, Oratok!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
I see him.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's Big Oratok, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman.
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave, or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid? Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed it.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clan back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Right for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get to enough of it. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners.
Are you coming up, Sam?
Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started
Come here.
tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both,
Come here.
how do I put it? No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bertrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Araya or Thunderstone. Maybe worth a shot.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Araya knows about this, Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It is changing the machines, make them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge. You say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Keys, Mr.
Good.
Chatty.
Prefer deeds to words.
Right.
I want to end up frozen in hands of your tongue.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Laulai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, till it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now, but our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it, or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I've ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
You never know. Trader?
Deep green. Sounds good.
We need blue gleam. These are the good weapons. Let's see what we got to sell.
No more music. Blood
And there we go. Request. Tall neck. Hey, decent sized little area here. Alright, I think I am going to take this particular time to call it a night, guys. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful day. Enjoy your weekend. I will see you guys on Sunday, art stream, of course. I do hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy your weekend. And I guess I'll see you later. Have a great night, guys. Night, night. Will do. Night, night.
It would torment him to see his legacy go on.